More rain means potentially dangerous driving conditions.
And Jake Sanchez with the California Highway Patrol is joining us this morning. Good morning to you.
Mark, Christina.
Obviously, the rain is starting to come down in parts of the county. What has the CHP done to just prepare for this round of rain?
So normally, I mean, our people know we're getting our cars ready. We're stacking them full of flares. Uniforms obviously change a little bit too. We get all that extra weather gear out. Those nice bright yellow coats on and all that kind of stuff. Helping our partners out with Caltrans because they're going to be getting out there, getting those drains as cleared as much as possible. Those kind of things. Watching Chrissy, seeing when the weather's coming. All that kind of stuff. So we know when we're going to be dealing with a big part of the rain as well.
I know we talk about this every single time. I think last week proved the point of what can happen when we get too much rain too fast. And we keep saying the same things. Worth repeating. What can people do? What do we need to keep in mind if you have a commute today and you have to get out on the roads?
The biggest part of it is planning, right? And we always talk about this kind of, when we're having our holidays. Yeah. Plan to, when you're going to be drinking, have a plan. We have to have a plan when we have rain events as well. So plan your day, plan your trips. This morning, a little bit earlier, even though I didn't have that much rain, I kept looking at my app last night. I knew I was coming in earlier this morning than I normally do, but I still came in about 20 minutes earlier than I would have left from my house, just to make sure that in case there was something, I was still going to be here on time.
So obviously we have the areas around the county where we know that are prone to flooding when there's rain, when there's some type of rain event. Are the folks out on the streets, are they kind of like your eyes and ears? Like, are you able to find out which this road is flooded, so we've got to get over there, we've got to close this road? Like, how does that work?
Absolutely. So we started to see an influx of calls. So those calls will start coming in, and we'll start seeing numerous calls come in, and we start sending our units over as quickly as possible to make assessments. We'll start calling Caltrans over, depending on whether it's connected with an allied agency. If we're in the city of San Diego, it's an off-ramp, on-ramp, things like that. So we can get our partners as well involved. So it really depends on the locations. And again, we have those areas that tend to have those issues. So sometimes we can do that as well. But we do rely on the people out there to let us know when we're having issues.
Let's talk more about the safety because usually when we get rain, maybe the surface streets will get flooded at certain points. This last storm, I remember, it's like the 78 got flooded, the 5 got flooded near the airport. The freeway is suddenly dealing with this. What should people do if they're on the highway, it starts coming down, and all of a sudden we got flooding on these highways? What's the advice there?
Yeah, and the 78 has had issues in the past, and it's just one of those areas, unfortunately, that tends to have it sometimes. But we had areas that didn't have it in the past, and it was just because I think of the amounts of rains that we got in such a short period of time. And unfortunately, sometimes you can't prepare for something like that. And if it does happen, obviously, hopefully I guess the best decision is don't go into it. Try to avoid it. And if you start to see those types of things,
it happens every single time. We saw people yelling at people like, "Don't go!" It's just people.
And they
what is that mentality? I mean, you live in that world where you know a driver's mentality. What is the thought process when they see that and they say, "I'm just going to try to drive through it"?
I think a lot of times people are just, hey, it's not going to happen to me. I can get through it. I'll make it. My vehicle will get through, and then they end up getting themselves stuck. And unfortunately, it puts us in a difficult situation. It puts themselves at risk. It puts us at risk. It puts all the emergency responders at risk. Have to go get them.
And I think people just don't know. Sometimes they say, "Well, I drive this route every morning. I go to work." But once you've got water, you don't know what's in the water, you know what kind of debris is there, and obviously we call these things flash floods for a reason, like we saw last week.
Yeah. Yes, and like I said, it doesn't take a lot, and then it doesn't look like it's that dangerous, but you could be swept away, you could be swept under, you could be pulled under.
Right.
You don't want to be in that water. It's a lot of gross things in that water. Yes.
I know you guys prepare for this. You look at those forecasts. You kind of prepare as best you can. But what do you expect the rest of today and tomorrow and into next week in terms of traffic and what you need to do?
I'm hoping last week's event, to be honest, kind of woke us up a little bit to what could happen, and I think people will be a lot better for this rain event. So I'm hoping that San Diego's kind of got a little wake up call last week, and this is going to remind them that, hey, we got to slow down a little bit. We got to be better when these types of situations happen, and today will be better for us. That's my hope. Because like I said, we do this all the time. I come on a lot and we talk about it all the time, and I think I'm hoping, I have hope today, Raul.
It's always good to have hope, but it's always good advice, and it sounds like sometimes, hey, be patient out there, be kind to the other drivers, slow down, and people just kind of, stop telling me these things, but those really are, if you do that, everybody gets to where they need to get safely, and that's really the important thing.
That's the message.
Look at me, hey, I could do the CHP thing, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Hey, wait. Jake Sanchez, always awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, Raul.
Stay safe out there.